It's a bit over 6:30 a.m. I'm so sleepy. Okay. I've always admired people who can wake up like around 4 or 5 in the morning. People who really got their shit together, have their like a good morning routine. It's quite a thing for like young people to like go to bed around like 2 a.m. and wake up at 10. That's still 8 hours by the way, so that's good. But it just doesn't have that same ring, like waking up early. I know people like we can have so much done in just a couple of hours in the morning. That kind of productivity is what I really, really want for myself, but I just don't have. It's just meaningless. It's like I'm in lockdown and I have no purposes. Before, I would have like a whole like full schedule for the whole day, the whole week. But like since this whole pandemic thing, it's just like hits different. Just like floating around the apartment that closed. A couple weeks ago, I made a promise to myself that okay, let's start waking up early. Like I don't know, like 5:30, 6:30 in the morning. That early. That for me is very early. Before I would just like wake up around 10, 10, 11, and I would still be in bed. So I got that in for a couple weeks. I was able to like have like a good sleep schedule for a couple weeks. I would wake up around 6:30 and go to bed around like 9, 10. I would just like naturally get sleepy, which is really good. But then the past couple days, just like life hits, or I just like have other things, and again, no purpose. I'm in lockdown. It just really messes with sleep schedule, and by talking to this phone that is you, I'm trying to keep myself accountable by getting back to that habit and hopefully have it stick for the long run. So like as you can see, I've made my morning coffee, good old Vietnamese coffee, very strong stuff, so that will keep me up, which is nice. And I'm not dedicated enough to have like a whole full-blown morning routine, like working out, writing, cooking, or going out for a walk. No, that's just not my level. It's like not that good of a trade-off to sleep. So I have just made it a simple one by reading. Just like sitting out first thing in the morning, read for at least 1 hour. I'm currently reading this Parallel World book by Michio Kaku, Japanese American. It's on cosmology. It's more scientific, so I have to actually take notes. Trying to keep this like habit to stick, like waking up early, optional coffee if I need it or not, and just read. Okay, coffee is ready. One thing about coffee, I love coffee a lot, but I don't depend on it, and I don't even drink it that much. I think the last time I had it was a couple weeks ago. Oh, a bit too sweet. Too sweet.